right there under his own power. Let's see what happened here. It just loosened up with him.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, he almost got it. Wow, went up and over. Front end just got a little bit up in the air. The wind caught it. And then a secondary impact. Man, he's got fast hands, man. The fact that that wasn't a spin the first time around.
Boom.
Man, that safer barrier did its job in a big way.
Now, I said the tub was destroyed. I will have to see here. It's the secondary impact when he's inverted. Look at that thing come down. There goes our camera. And watch this second hit. So the nose is sort of halfway off at this point. You can see the hinge point there on the front nose. And then he's going to hit upside down nose first.
And it's just so disorienting for the drivers. No idea where he is on track right now. No idea secondary impact is coming. And there it is, Townsend.
But look at the margin between the
doesn't really use the safety fencing. He lands on top of it.
Obviously, part of the car got into it to rip it open, right?
Yes, but he landed. Yeah. Oh my! I have never witnessed an accident like that.
You know, we talked about the number 3 of Elio Castroneves going underneath Scott Dixon's car. Remember, it was Elio a few years ago that ended up going airborne between turns 1 and 2 and walked away from that incident as well. We see how Scott Dixon was thrown around inside the cockpit of the car. All these drivers are so physically fit. He works out here locally as we ride along on board.
Make the passes at this stage. Whoa, leg wiggle there, look out! Spin, going into the wall! J.R. Hildebrand has hit the wall in turns between 1 and 2. And there you can see where he stopped.
Very unfortunate. He never really got a chance to even get going.
2 years ago, he was 1 turn away from winning the race when he hit the wall.
Das sieht man selten. Hat am Curb. Oh ja, aber klarer Fahrfehler von Oriol Servia. Mit der Wagenfront aufgespießt dort, und das ist ja ungewöhnlich. Also natürlich die Kräfte jetzt auf die Nackenmuskulatur, das ist heftig. Wir sehen es noch einmal, da landet er und jetzt steigt er auf. So ging das. Aber es war klarer Fehler des Katalanen, der da innen vorbei wollte mit überhöhter Geschwindigkeit. Vielleicht technischer Effekt, das kann man nicht sagen, aber er hat ja kaum gebremst. Schauen wir uns nochmal an. Da ist allerdings schon das Ende der Neueinspielung. Glück hat er gehabt, dass er da nicht kopfüber.
One side, and there is what's left of Mike Conway's car, and he is still in the car. The safety crew has got his helmet off. All right, let's go back and show you what happened here.
That car is certainly destroyed, but you can see Mike moving inside the car. He's going on the inside of Ryan Hunter-Reay. This reminds me almost of Dan Weldon's crash here in turn 3 and 4 quite a few years ago. And the car is up into the fence, which is almost reminiscent of Kenny Brack's accident at Texas quite a few years ago, guys. Very, very lucky.
You know, he was incredibly lucky that he did not go head into that fence. That is a horrible impact. Wow.
All right, let's go on board.
It was the penultimate lap of the Texas 500 Indycar when the race was brought to a terrifying halt. Swedish driver Kenny Brack's car disintegrating at 220 miles an hour, but incredibly he survived. Paramedics confirming later he'd broken his back, breastbone, thigh and both ankles. He'd endured immense G-forces as the cockpit of his car span away from the other debris. This was the ultimate crash test, but when it came to the crunch, the car didn't let him down.